Now, as far as rust goes, it's all pretty good. It's all solid steel. I can't see anywhere that's been repaired. It did have all this, I don't know what it is, like silicone or something that had been applied in there. So whoever put the guard on last, you can sort of see traces of where it was there. They'd stuck all this silicone, Sikaflex all around the place. I've taken most of it off. There's really no need to do that. You don't need to put any sort of sealant or anything in there. But whoever did do this, they put some chassis black on there, which is good. It's kept it in good condition, stopped it from rusting. It's all pretty solid. Doesn't look like it's been an accident on this side either, which is good. No rust under here either. So it's actually in really good condition. The only thing I did notice was up here, I'm pretty sure that there should be a sort of bracket that comes along there to stiffen the inner guard against this this pillar here. So I don't know what's happened there. Maybe it got rusty and they cut it out, but we'll see if we can replace that at some point, because that does give it a bit more stiffness. You can see, yeah, it was rusting around there. So maybe that rusted away and they cut it out. Anyway, what we'll move on to down here is the corner of the door. As you can see, it bends inwards a bit too much. Right down near the corner there, it should be sort of in line with this. Yeah, I think that's better. We can probably sort the rest out with a bit of putty. So you can see where the big chunk of paint has been taken off, and I've put a bit of spray putty primer over the top. I'm a bit of an idiot. What I did was I grabbed the wrong thing. I grabbed some etch primer, which is used for bare metal. Use it for stainless steel, non-ferrous metals, aluminium, stuff like that. What I should have used, and what I've put on there since, is this stuff, spray putty. So what that is it's a very thick sort of primer, which you can easily sand back. So I'll keep applying a couple of coats of that at a time and sand them back until that patch of paint is gone, and it's all level. And what I've done is I've masked off a line across the door there, and that's what I'm going to paint up to. There is a change in the curvature of the door at that line, so that should help if there's any discrepancy in the paint colour. It'll have a different hue anyway, just like at the moment. This is a bit more reflective and that's a bit more matte. It's because they've got different curvatures, and the light's reflecting off this one and not so much off that one. So what I've done is I've used primer filler, sanded it all down, and I've done the same to the other side. And once that dries, we'll give it a lick of paint. I've had some paint colour match made up, and that will hopefully be the end of this door. So there you have it. The bodywork on this door is done. It's not 100% perfect, but neither's the car. And it fixed up the rust. Should last for, I'm hoping, another 10 years or so, which is how long the last filler repaired lasted on this door. And on the other door, which has got similar sort of problems, I'll use steel. I'll show you how to use a patch panel and weld that in properly. But for now, we're going to continue on with the wiring and the engine bay. So stay tuned for that.